Hi, I'm Derek Hassett, and I'm doing 5 laps in the GTR.
There you go. And I'm Theo Koch, and we're here to have fun.
Yes, sir.
And so, just before you drove, that Porsche came in S, and now we are in the Nissan GTR.
Upgrading all the way.
Yeah, this is a different story, Derek, okay? 530 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, very efficient car, well balanced, and it has a lot of electronics, so it helps us for being efficient, you know?
Awesome.
So, we're going for 5 laps, is that correct?
Yes.
Nice. So here's the question, Derek. Do you want to use a paddle or do you want to be automatic?
What would you suggest?
Paddles.
Go ahead.
You're gonna have much more fun with the
Sounds
paddles.
good,
Yeah. And you're gonna be more into it, okay? Remember, up shifts on the right, down shifts on the left. And here, it's not like the Porsche. They don't follow the steering wheel. So always keep your hands on A3 here. And you're gonna have a much better handling by being on A3, okay? After. So yeah, and I will let you know when upshift and downshift. See all the mirrors?
Yep.
They're all for me.
No problem.
So concentrate yourself on front and have fun. I will look behind.
Got it.
And then about the cones. Double orange cone is your braking. And you brake from 2 orange onto the first green cone. And why we do that is because you want to put the weight on the front wheels for helping us turn. And then you bounce the car into the apex, and at the apex you unwind and squeeze the throttle to the exit. And then, Derek, that's when you're going to be smooth with your throttle and your steering wheel. If you're like this, we cannot go fast, especially with this car. Just one last thing, if never going to get past here, I'll put the hazards, and I'll put my hand on the steering wheel just for security. I'll tell you, okay, Derek, you're going to get past now, go on the left or go on the right. If never we're going to pass someone, and that's what we want, we have to wait until they put the hazards.
Awesome.
That means they saw us.
Yep.
Same thing again, I'll put my hand in and I'll show you. You can pass someone left on the right.
Perfect.
Okay, Derek?
Yep.
Hey, let's do this. Okay.
Awesome.
Brake. Yeah, I'm going to put on manual 1. See that? M1. Just one thing. Let me put back straight your tires.
Yep.
Okay, now you're straight. And now you can go a little bit on the right and go back on left for not touching that cone here. Okay. So you're going to go slowly on left because we don't know if there's someone coming or not. Let's see. Nobody's here. You're going to go on the right. And you're going to stop after that white wall. Stop here. So there's 2 cars. You're going to let them pass, okay?
Yep.
So Derek, first lap, take your time. Get used to the car. Get the feeling of it. This car is totally different, okay? So we're going to let past that Huracan. And there's 2 things for going fast.
Yep.
Being smooth and looking where you want to go. Anticipate each turn. Okay, you're able to enter on the track now. You're going to enter between those blue cones. And Derek, you're going to upshift between those blue cones here. Upshift. Stay on the left here. Upshift again. So see those green cones, the best line on track. Always follow them. Go right to the apex here on the right. Go clip this apex. And now you unwind to the left and squeeze that throttle. Full throttle now. And upshift. Very good. And upshift. So see those orange cones? And you brake hard. Brake harder. There you go. Downshift. And now release slowly your brakes. Bounce the car right into the apex. Turn a little bit more. Look at your exit here. Keep a little throttle. And you go back on left. Squeeze that throttle on left. There you go. And you brake. Stay on the left here. Brake harder. Downshift. Release the brakes. Bounce the car into the apex. Stay on the right. Keep a little throttle to sit that car. Go back to the right. And you brake. Stay on the right. Release slowly. Bounce the car right to the apex. You didn't have to downshift here. Unwind the middle. Go squeeze the throttle now. And you go back on left. And you brake. Stay on the left here. Brake harder. Harder, harder. And now release slowly. See that? You didn't brake enough. You have to brake harder than the orange, okay? Unwind is go squeeze it out. And now you go back to the right. Good job, Derek. And you brake hard. Release, bounce the car into the apex, go straight, little throttle now. And orange here, you brake, stay on the left. Release slowly, bounce the car right into the apex. You have to scan your track. Unwind is go full throttle now. There you go. And upshift. You having fun?
Yes, sir.
And upshift. And you brake hard, stay on the left, brake harder, 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 again, harder, harder. Okay, see here, you didn't brake it hard enough.
So just kick it.
Yeah,
right
just, if I tell you brake harder, you have to brake harder. And don't brake after the orange, you have to brake at the orange, okay?
Okay.
Alright, stay on the left, brake harder. As you feel, this car is heavier than the Cayman, okay? Bounce the car right into the apex on the right. Stay on the right, and here a little throttle. Go back to the right here, and you brake. Release the brakes, bounce the car right into the apex on left. And at the apex, you unwind the middle, and you squeeze the throttle now. And you go back on left after. And you brake, and downshift. Downshift again. Release the brakes, bounce the car into the apex on the right. Turn a little bit more. And now, that was a little bit too soon to throttle. That's why you get pushed. Go back to the right. And upshift. And you brake. Release, bounce the car, straight to you put a little throttle here.
Okay.
And here a little brake and downshift. Release the brakes, bounce the car right into the apex on the right. And here the apex, you unwind, now you go to throttle. Go back on left. And upshift. And upshift. So remember, you have to brake harder on the orange, okay? And brake harder. There you go, brake harder, downshift. And now release the brakes. And you balance. Be patient. Turn a little bit more. Stay. Look at your exits. And you're a little throttle now. And you go back to left. Full throttle now. And you brake. Stay on left. Brake harder. Again, harder. Downshift. Release the brakes. Balance the car into the apex. If you brake harder, you're going to be able to carry more speed at the turn. And you brake. Release the brakes. Balance the car into the apex here, Derek. And at the apex, you're right in the middle. Let's go squeeze that throttle now. And orange cones, brake hard. Harder again. Harder. And I release the brakes. Balance the car into the apex on the right. Exactly. Keep a little throttle now. And you unwind. A little bit more. Unwind more. And then full throttle. On the right. And you brake. Go right to the apex here. Straight to the tuning point. Little throttle. And you brake hard. Brake harder. Okay, release the brakes. Just Derek, you have to brake harder. You're not braking hard enough. Unwind, let's go full throttle now. And upshift. And upshift. And orange cones, you brake hard. Harder. Downshift. And now release the brakes. And now you go right to the apex. See how it's much better? Turn a little bit more. Stay on the right. Look at your exit. On the throttle now. Go back on left. That's what I want. Good job. And you brake hard again. Brake harder. Downshift. And now release slowly. Bounce that car right into the apex on the right. Turn a little bit more. See that? Good job. And on the right, brake. Release the brakes. Be patient. On right to the apex here. And at the apex, you're in the middle. Squeeze that throttle now. And orange, brake hard. Brake hard. Harder. Now release the brakes. Balance the car right to the apex. Be patient. No throttle here. All right, just one thing. We're gonna go back on track.
All right.
Right here. Okay. We're just gonna do one thing here. You're gonna come back.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the pit lane, okay?
Okay.
So just one thing. So here I stopped you because the thing is you can go straight here.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, everything is good. The only thing is your brakes.
Press
Okay.
brake harder.
Yeah, you have to brake harder.
Yeah.
If you don't brake harder, we cannot go fast. You go in the middle of the tent here. Okay?
Yeah.
And you're gonna go straight here and you're gonna go back on track.
Okay.
So Derek, if I did this, it's not for punishing you. Don't worry, huh? It's just because first you're able to go faster. You have the skills for it.
Yeah.
Just brake harder on those brakes, okay? And by doing that, you're gonna be able to go on the throttle earlier,
Yeah.
okay? Because if you don't brake enough, we get pushed on the side, push,
Yeah, yeah,
pushed,
yeah.
and we
Close
lose
that.
that good line. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey Derek, we have one more lap, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. I see 1, 2, 3 cars. Hey, besides that, you having fun?
Yeah.
It's a good car, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We're gonna let past that Corvette. Okay, you're good to go. You're gonna go on left. Okay, you're gonna upshift between those blue cones, okay? And upshift. And upshift. And go right to the apex. And don't go too soon on the throttle. Go right to the apex here. So a little bit more. Now you go on the throttle. And you go back on left. And upshift. And upshift. And orange cones, you brake hard. Brake hard, harder, downshift. And now release slowly, bounce the car right into the apex. Turn a bit more, stay on the right. Here a little throttle now. And you go on right to the left. And orange cones again, brake hard. Harder again, downshift. And now release slowly, bounce that car right into the apex on the right. Turn a little bit more, stay on the right, little throttle now. Go back to the right here. And you brake. Release the brakes, balance the car right to the apex. And here a little throttle now. And right in the middle, squeeze it now. There you go. And you brake hard. And now it's already done. 5 laps. Okay. See, that was much better. Okay, go back on left here. Hey, good job.
Awesome.
All right. It was good. You improved and everything.
Yeah.
And you know what? What was good in this experience that you got more and more confident in yourself.
That's it.
And that helped you for going faster,
For
you
sure.
know?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna go left. And after Derek, if I was pushing you, it's because you're able to go faster.
Yeah.
That's for sure. You're gonna go a little bit slower here. And you're gonna go in the middle of the tent here. Turn all the way down here. You're gonna park between those two Lambos, yeah. The white one and the orange, right here.
Perfect.
Okay. Turn the wheels all the way down to the left. Release the brakes. Yeah, and so Derek, your lines are pretty good. You're looking far. You can still look a little bit further. And but so you have to anticipate more.
Yeah.
But after is your brakes. Just brake harder. And this car is much heavier than the Cayman, as you feel, huh? It's much more powerful too.
Takes a lot more squeeze to
Exactly.
slow down, yeah.
So that's why you have to brake hard. A brake is done for braking hard on them. Okay. Besides that, everything was good, Derek. Okay. I have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
It was good, and you're going fast. Okay. Hey,
Thanks a
good
lot,
job.
man.
Just remember, next time, brake harder, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, that's it.
Are you finished for today?
Yes.
Okay, so now for your next step, go straight to that video desk for your
Okay.
video, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.